Housing markets across the country continue to look bleak, and winter is typically the slowest time.
But here, warmer weather is turning out to be a part of a perfect storm in the Kansas City housing market in more ways than one. Lindsay Shively is live from Blue Springs on what this means for home buyers. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning. You look around this house, the walls are still being painted, the banisters still being wrapped. But what's so incredible about this house, obviously being under construction, is that this is not something that was happening in this subdivision even just 6 months ago. In fact, most of this subdivision is still undeveloped, and it had been laying dormant for years. But all of a sudden, partly because of a little bit of buyer confidence coming back in Kansas City, and also a big part from those oddly warm winter days we've been having, buyers have started to flood into this subdivision. A handful of homes are already getting sold. Finished homes are getting sold. Custom homes are being bought before they are ever being built, something that really doesn't happen in a weak housing market. And the construction of those homes is also getting a huge boost from the warm weather, too. The builders aren't having to wait on the ground to unfreeze or the snow to melt. They're laying sod, they're putting in foundations, they're putting in irrigation, something that if you would have told them last year they'd be doing in January, they would have told you that you were crazy. But it's happening. One builder told us he's looking to have his best year this year since 2006 or earlier.
I'm optimistic, but my bottom line tells me that we're going to have a good year. I'm hiring people right now. I'm bringing on new people. And I was wondering in the beginning if I was going to be able to keep them busy. Now I'm starting to wonder I might need to get them help because I've given them too much work.
You know, it isn't perfect everywhere in Kansas City by any means. There are definitely pockets where neighborhoods are struggling, especially if people are upside down in their homes or they had 100% financing. But this year's Spring Homes Parade Tour, which is a good barometer for how the city's housing market is doing, they expect in this subdivision, that tour this year, to be more packed than it has been in the last 5 years. We're live in Blue Springs this morning. Lindsay Shively, NBC Action News Today.